Howdy, ladies and gentlemen of the YTPC. It's your boy Treetop Piper. Coming back at you today. Got a Yabo. A couple other little announcements. First announcement. Smokers Haven is taking pre-orders right this moment for these three blends. Exotic, In Between, and Cognac. They had our best blend last night, but I guess they were all sold. I got quite a few for myself because it's my favorite blend of all time. But these three are still excellent. In Between and Exotic are easily number 2 and number 3 behind the Our Best Blend. But any three of these you can't go wrong with. And they have them pre-order right now, $18 a tin on Smokers Haven website. You go to their website, you just scroll down till you see them, and then you click on them, and you can pre-order them. And they say they're going to ship after April 15th, so it is a little ways off, but if you don't pre-order them, you won't get them. They'll be sold by the time that they come. Moving on. This right here, I think, is the last McClellands order I placed at Smoking Pipes. We got one more tin of On the Bayou, 100-gram tin. Another 100-gram tin of regular Frogmorton, and a second tin of regular Frogmorton. This is just basically me stocking up. Ooh, wow, this one's from 2017, the On the Bayou. But this is basically just me getting my personal stock of Frogmorton together, because I do really enjoy Frogmorton, and I'd really like to have some for the future. To smoke when I feel like it. And it's just such a classic blend that I can't say goodbye to it yet. I think I've got 2 100-gram tins, 150-gram tin. And I think I've got 4 Froggies, Frog on the Logs, and I have 3 Across the Ponds, and 1 open tin of On the Town. The rest, I don't really care for it. The Frogmorton Cellar, I don't really care for it. And then here's another package from Tobacco Pipes here in Florida. By the way, little housekeeping. Right now I'm actually smoking some of this exotic mixture. I opened an older tin last night and decided I'd have another bowl this morning because the one from last night out of that aged tin was so darn good. It was really good. Another 5-year-old tin of I opened up another 5-year-old tin of In Between mixture, and it's just amazing. So like I said, In Between mixture is one that they still have for sale. And if you're an English fan, that and exotic mixture and cognac. I mean, really, cognac mixture has that cognac topping, but if you're into Balkan blends and all-day Englishes, the exotic and the In Between are just out of this world. And the In Between mixture especially is just the bomb. Okay, yeah, so I ordered a tin of Quiet Nights from Tobacco Pipes the other night. I wanted to get an 8-ounce can or tub, but nobody has them right now. Yeah, nobody has any 8-ounce cans. They're all sold out everywhere. Aha! And here are the last two McClellands blends that I'll probably ever get. I picked up a couple of tins of Balkan Blue because I've actually never had it. The tin art is just lovely on these. I had no idea that it was like a metal metallic kind of a gorgeous. Nice little addition to the McClellands. My little McClellands stash here. And like I said, I also got the Quiet Nights. You know, these ones here perhaps could be affected by the FDA if they go through with their regulations. So I'm gonna start stocking up on this in case something happens similar to McClellands and all of a sudden this stuff becomes like hen's teeth. I'm gonna make sure that I get my share before it goes, like I didn't do with McClellands, because I knew about McClellands a while back. I should have been stocking up, but I hadn't. So, which, you know, I agree with everybody. It's a damn shame that, oh, Jesus Christ. A whole damn ember fell off the top of the damn bowl. Big old coin-sized ember laying on my shirt. But, you know, the whole hype with the McClellands, it's a damn shame that they're going under, but they aren't the end-all, be-all. They weren't my favorite blending house, you know. Had some good stuff that I enjoy. Frog Morton, some of their Virginias, Christmas Cheer, 40th anniversary, and I got a few tins of each, or a couple tins. I had a couple tins of 40th, a tin of Christmas Cheer, a few tins of the Frog Morton stuff, you know, things like that, and you know, I don't particularly want to make a bunch of money off of McClellan's stuff, so I just bought what I thought that I would need in the future. Or basically, I bought enough so I can smoke some here and there throughout the rest of my life, or a good portion of my life. But it's gone, and you know, the tobacco world will keep on trucking. When Balkan Sobrani or Sobrani Limited of London went out of business, it was a shame, and a lot of people were upset about it, but it wasn't the end-all, be-all. Murray's, I mean, there's a lot of companies, McConnell's, that have been bought out, and but there's still so many good blends out there. Like I said, Smoker's Haven, you know, Quiet Nights, GLPs, Germains, Cornell and Deal, you know, Standard Tobacco Group, you know, they still have a Scudo, we still have Sam Gawith. I mean, there's just so many good tobaccos out there still. And really, nobody misses all of McClellan's blends. It's only about 5 blends that everybody misses. Christmas Cheer, 40th anniversary, Blackwood's Flake, maybe St. James Flake, maybe Dark Star. The rest, and the Frog Morton series, but the rest are just kind of. I feel like McClelland kind of stretched themselves a little too thin with all their blends. They have freaking hundreds of blends. So, a lot of those blends aren't going to be missed. Some of them will be, but most of them won't be. Yeah, it's a shame, but will we talk about McClellands like we do Sobrani? I don't think so. Will a tin of Frog Morton, uh, will it increase in value like Sobrani did? I doubt it. Will a tin of Christmas Cheer hold the same value as a tin of Balkan Sobrani, old school Balkan Sobrani does now? I don't think so. I just don't see it. I don't think they had the quality of their tobacco. It's good, but I don't think it's going to have legendary status in the future, like say Sobrani or other companies of that ilk. Um, Although I could be wrong, I could be totally wrong. Frog Morton and some of the Christmas Cheers, those could end up being holy grail tobaccos. I don't know, but seems to me like the quality isn't quite as good as some of those holy grail tobaccos. I mean, they're good tobaccos, but are they the best? Are they even the best out of all the companies today? Do they make the best tobacco out of all the blending houses today? I mean, yeah, that is subjective. It's a matter of opinion, but as in my opinion, they're not the best. It would be a shame if Germain's closed up or Sam Gawith closed up or McBaron or something like that. That would be insane. But McClellands, they brought some to the table, but nothing, no recipes that can't. Christmas Cheer. It's not even. They're just red Virginias. I mean, it's not like they're really complex recipes. They just used high quality Virginias. They just had good quality control. It's not that they had better tobacco or better blending techniques. They just didn't let crappy stuff go out the door. Um, their Virginias were high quality Virginias. But those Virginias still exist. Just because McClellands isn't producing them doesn't mean they're not going to exist. We'll probably still get these. You know, we'll get those great red Virginias just through another company. Yeah, we won't be able to get 5100 red cake, but the exact same tobacco used in red cake will be bought by another company and put into their blends. So it's just I feel like it's crying over spilt milk. What's the point? It is what it is. Moving on. Type deal. Let's move on. Not only that, but the void that McClellands is going to leave will leave room for newcomers, for new companies, new tobacco blenders. And as far as I'm concerned, the future is bright. This to me is a good thing. I feel, this is how markets work up. This is how capitalism works. And when a company closes up, that's not a bad thing because all their stuff gets divvied up and auctioned off, and other companies buy and grow because of their closing down. So I just don't see it as a bad thing. I guess I'm a capitalist, and that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. Now, on the other hand, if it were Germain's or Sam Gawith, yeah, I would be pretty damned upset. I'm not going to lie. I would be upset. I guess it's just my opinion of McClellands. I just didn't think they were that great. Or didn't think they were the end-all, be-all anyway. Now, I must say, if it wasn't for Frog Morton, I may not have been the pipe smoker that I am today. I think Frog Morton is probably one of the best blends of all time, or it's up there, one of the greatest blends of all time, and it's a shame that it's going, but it is what it is. Anyway, I want to go ahead and cut it off there. I've been rambling. But I should be back on later to do another video. But until next time, guys, Treetop Piper over and out.